Well, hello everybody. Humble George here. Guys, I got a little something new for you. Well, it ain't not necessarily all that new, but it might be new to a lot of you guys.
What is it, Humble? Tell him.
Now, Swanky, come over here.
Oh, look what you got, Humble. 1971 NASCAR. What's that all about?
Well, it's a whole bunch of cars.
Really? Oh, I'll be working all weekend, Humble.
No. Squonk, quiet.
And what's that?
What?
Mexico, 67.
That's a new track. Now, sit down here and behave yourself. Let me talk to the people.
All right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. Okay, extract to its own self. Brand new track. Never used it a day in my life. Don't even know if it's compatible with the shaders patch or what have you. And I certainly don't know if this NASCAR deal is a whole car pack of the 1971 NASCAR cars that competed. I got the whole I think I did. I think I got the whole shoot match of a ton of cars. Well, we're going to know in a minute. Went to a different site than I'd ever been to before. It was a little hard to navigate, so I'm not sure exactly what the deal is. But we're going to find out. But it's all this stuff is done. In fact, Mexico is from the reboot team, so we know it's an excellent deal. Oh, look, there's a Matador, Roadrunner, Torino, Monte Carlo. Yeah, the AC Legends, Camaro. Yeah, we got it. This is going to be good. But the reason that I'm showing you this is not to show you how to unpack mod cars, because most of you already know very well how to do that. But what I am going to show you is how to prepare a Assetto Corsa for this particular pack so that so you don't overbloat your cars folder. Because this is going to be a large amount of cars, and I just as soon not have to fish through 300 different car selections in order to find the ones that I want.
But Humble, they're all going to be bundled under one little place.
Yeah, Swanky, I know that, but nevertheless, this is a hell of a lot easier. Besides, when the time comes, you're going to be real busy making these ready for the fucking updated shaders patch.
Yeah, I know. Fuck that. But I still want to do the one we were going to with the satellite.
You're gonna, Squonk. Just maybe we'll do that before we do the race.
Oh, good. Let me run down. I'll get the guys. I'll get them up early. Come on.
All right, go do your thing. Get that car ready. All right, well, he's gone. He loves it. You just set him in. He's like a friggin' Brittany Spaniel. You even go near the gun cabinet, and the son of a bitch is doing circles in the fucking living room. Can't get out going after pheasants fast enough. He loves working on cars. Man, don't you wish you had employees that were as energetic at doing what they're supposed to? Yeah, he don't even punch the clock. He just works around the clock. Fucking guy is awesome. Best little squirrel you'd ever have. And in real life, I asked the Lord just this morning if he would grace me with another happy little animal. I'd like to find a baby squirrel or something this year to take care of. I miss Squonky. So, all right, here we are. Let's take a look at this. Okay, we got this one. Not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But still. And are they inside here? Yes, they are. We're ready to go. Okay, so now that we know we've got these, now this wouldn't really probably be that bad, but we're going to do it a different way anyhow. Let's go down to this shortcut. See here's our normal cars. Watch. This PC, second drive D, Steam, Steve Amps, Common, Assetto Corsa, and Content. We're going to change the name of this right now to pre-Easter. Pre-Easter. Okay, I'll be able to find that because Easter's this coming Sunday. Okay, now we make a new one called Cars. Just like that. And we go up to where it is, open it up, And now we can put the cars here right into it. A simple little zingaroony, and the whole shooting match goes from our removable hard drive right over to here. Okay, now we've got this Mexico deal to deal with. So we go up one shot, come on down to tracks, because we might as well put it in with our regular tracks. And we got 75 tracks in there, and this is not my real tracks folder. This is only the ones that work with the new stuff. Let's see if this is happy. Aha! Content, tracks. There it is right there. Okay. Yeah, see, you would be tempted to drag the other folder over, but you'll be amiss for doing so because it would be a cob job. Here's extension. Okay, this is a little more than we planned on, so we've got to go to extension. A, B, C, D, extension. Okay. Config, tracks, loaded. No, I'm sober. A little humor is nice once in a while. Wing it in there. Okay. Back out. VAO patches. Drag, please. Okay. VAO patches. Where the fuck's that? Right here. All right. You know, I like to see a little more real estate on this side of it so it doesn't slide into one of these. And then we wonder why nothing works right. We see where it went. Okay. That's it. We've done it. Okay. So, now that we've gotten these two out of the way, let's go at least see what we've got here. I would like to grab, hang on a second. Hang on. Let's get back to where we once belonged. Content. Cars. Okay, well, speaking of cars, let's go down to pre-Easter right here. Because I want to get that car I wanted to use. Just give me a minute. And it's Squonky obviously hasn't had time to work on it yet. Is this it? Oh, that looks like it's going to be decent. Yeah, this might be the same car that's in the game, but let's at least give it a try. It's not the one I wanted though. But anyway, let's grab it. Copy. And sometimes it's just easier to do it this way. Paste. Okay, it was different than that, but there's another one. Bear with me a minute. It'll go, as soon as I find it, we're done looking for it. It's like everything else, though. It's always in the last place you look. Obviously, because you don't keep looking after you find it. All right. There it is right there. Oh, okay, good. Now, we can get out of here because that's our old place. And this is our new place, cars. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But let's go take a look. Hang on, I gotta get my hat because you know I'll forget that sumbitch. Track IR 5.4, and we just touch that little key. No. It's already done. All I have to do is get my face around here and hit the keyboard. Bink. Oh, shit. You did it now. There we are. Wherever I put my head, if I want it to be there, I just hit this so it goes. Okay, let's hope exclusive, smooth. Okay, let's hope for the best. Let's see what we got. There's no car selected because it doesn't know there's any cars left. But here's the pack right here. So there's what we got. And yes, there is a Roadrunner in it. I don't think it has any headlights or what. Let's go to the Plymouth. Now this one is pretty nice, actually, but let me show it to you. There's things about it I like, and then there's uh-oh. Uh-oh, this ain't good. This is not good. To see a graph like that. Okay, phew. That usually means that something's definitely wrong with the car big time. But let's give it a sniff. Lots of shit's wrong with it. This is wrong. They wouldn't even have driven probably. The tires are shot, but we can fix that. I do that manually. Let's take a look at it in the showroom. Okay. Now, this is the car I want Squonky really to do some work with. Let's get rid of this spinning bullshit. This is weird looking. Look at this color. This is shit. Undercarriage. Ambient. 1. Diffuse 17. Okay. And now it's more believable to be a dark color, not some corny gray. But it's not anybody's fault. It's just this shit happens sometimes. Just, you know, you compress something, you get it back up, you compress it, you do a lot of... This is what we're going to get going on our own. I like this hood a lot in many respects, but I think I'm going to put the little flapper down because that's in a strange place. But anyway, you got the idea. This has to be worked over. But let's see what we got for a race. This is supposed to work, so we're hoping for the best. Let's go to drive. Let's go to that New Mexico track. If we can find it. This is it right here. Now, take a look at what this looks like. You got some nice long straights, but you got one hell of a hairpin right here. So this means that we're probably going to get a big wad of cars down here on the bottom. That's where they're going to sit. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I've never driven it. You just saw me unpack it. This is all brand new. Let's take a practice run just for the sake of being able to do that and find out if even the car works. So let's find out. It's one step at a time. When I get done, when Squonky gets done with his car, it's going to, I hope, be really, really nice. Let's hope nothing takes a shit. The tires right now suck, so we're going into that knowing that. Okay. Yeah, they look nasty. Okay. Now, I just adjusted the sound for the microphone, so you should be able to hear me okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's got a 4-speed? Okay. That's it. I wouldn't even worry about this at this stage of the game. Okay. Let's hit this thing to make sure I go where I belong. All right, I'm in the wrong place, number 1. So we got to get things squared away. This is how we begin. Bring me into where I belong. That ain't too bad. I guess we can live with this. Save it. Get out of there, fix the mirrors. Okay, that's a good one. That it really wasn't bad. Oh, we do have one over there too. Good. See, this is stuff that it really is a help, because years ago with a Assetto Corsa, you couldn't even adjust the mirrors, no matter what you did. It wasn't an option. If they sucked, they sucked. Or we have exterior headlights. I can see them barely, but we have nothing on the inside. We've got a 4-speed, so I got to remember that. Oh, let me set the 400 degrees. Could stand to be up just a little bit. It's a little hard to see over the steering wheel. Oh, I can live with that, but it fucked up my mirrors. We ain't sweating it. Alright. What's going on with this? Okay. So we come into this long sweeper from watching the video before I got the thing. Oh fuck! Yeah, the tires definitely suck. Bad. Real bad. Whoa! See what I mean? You can't really see the speedometer all that well. A little bit, but not very good. Alright. Well, we might as well make one lap just to see if we can do it. Whoa! Ass happy. Alright, well, we just proved one thing. We can't make one lap. But we can find out if there's cameras on the track, and there should be. The car looks halfway decent. What the fuck's all that noise? It has no sound, no exterior sound of the car whatsoever. That bites the bag. Hey, but here's a good thing. Both the track and the car actually loaded, so that's kind of a plus. Oh, that's a real screamer, ain't it? Let's see if we got anything other than this. No, that's it. We got practice. All right, the cameras are not you're jumping up and down best, and it does look kind of lame. But this might be an early reboot team track, if it is even by them. I think I saw that it was. Okay, we've seen enough to know that there's a great deal needs to be done. So there's no reason to even think of taking this car in a race. Don't even give this a thought. This thing is garbage. But how would we fix it? Now, here we go. No, this is not going to be a long, drawn-out deal. I tell you, honest to God, it's not. So here it is right here. We open up the driver's thing. We're going to slip these, get these out of here. Cut and paste. Just get rid of them. We got to go get good, real honest to God tires. None of this bullshit. Okay? Go to Humble's happy place. Go to the toolbox. Go again. Now, I'm not going to, I hold no secrets to you. I'm trying to help you get yourself squared away just as fast as possible. These tires came from the URD Red Bull Racer. If you've ever run the Red Bull Racer, you know that thing sticks to the ground like a burdock to a fucking camel's nutsack. That may not be the best way of putting it, but it works beautiful. Now, let's take a look at animations down here. Does this do anything? That's supposed to work with the little wing on the front, but obviously it doesn't. I don't know why. But what else have we got? Okay, these are loots. Go lay down. Find a home. There you go. All right, so we're getting rid of this other bullshit. We're just winging it. That's all garbage. The car handles like shit. The loot. But these are good. They also come from the Red Bull Racer. Right here. So if you want it to handle like a Red Bull Racer, this will do it for you. This is instantaneous physics improvement beyond your wildest imagination. Okay. Now, we're out of here. Well, let's see. Hang on. I didn't see Flame 1. Did you see Flame 1? Oh, this is dog shit. Okay, they're no good. Boot. Flames. These will be fine. Copy and paste to Rooney. See what I'm telling you? You can't have flames if you don't have flames. You invite people to dinner. If there's no food, what the fuck did you just do that for? Okay, let's get up here. We don't even know if we got flames, but 9 out of 10, they ain't nothing. I told you, they're dog shit. Okay, that's wasn't designed to have them, but we got flames and presets right here. Now, whether these presets are going to be blue, they might, and that would be shitty. But we're going to copy and paste. We don't know where the fuck they're going to be, but we're going to figure that out in a minute. All right. Now, we could just start going ape shit here if we want to, and winging shit and putting new shit in, which isn't really a bad idea if we want the car to be worth a fuck. So just put GTX 71. Just like that. And now we got a place to store this crap that we're shit canning because it's probably garbage anyway. So let's just grab the brakes. They probably suck. And the driver and the drivetrain are history. Engine's history. We'll leave the power just so it'll remain similar to what it was supposed to be. We got to make a change in the setup to take the new tires. See, 9 ain't gonna cut it. So, but it needs to be 18, and so does this. This will give you plug and play, so you don't have to monkey with this unless you want to. This is 20. Alex from the Extra Mile turned me on to it. 2 extra pounds in the back make it steer beautiful. Now we're not going to monkey with anything yet till we find out. Oh, this is actually fucking blows. We ain't got dookie in here. This thing bites the bag. I mean, it's as lame as you can get and still have it work probably. All right, we're going to save that so far, and then we're going to come over here to what a real setup looks like. Wait a minute, that is it. Okay. Hang on. Let's get out of here. Let's go down to a real setup. All right, let's put this one on the second burner. Move to other view. Now, let's just, all right, let's go stay at the bottom because this is at the bottom. Okay, we're not worried about the 6-gear nonsense. But generic. There's generic. We got fuel for generic. Okay. Really, this only has front bias. Well, we should have front bias. Don't be well, you have to be a little bit careful working with a setup folder because it is and always has been a great way to really put a fuck to the car. But if it doesn't work. But if it does work, it's a great way to give you more things to do to make the car nice. And you have to realize that just not everything is going to be switchable like this. Some things will really fuck you up. So it's better to save everything before you monkey with it. Do we have dampeners on this thing? We haven't got jack shit for dampeners. No, we got alignment. That's it. Okay. And we probably don't have suspension either. You wondered why it handled like shit. There's camber, so all right, let's start from right here, dampeners. Hang on, dampeners, okay, let's get our dampeners. We'll go right to the bottom of this. And we'll put the dampeners right after alignment. Well, you put them wherever you want to because it's just a matter of where they're going to show up in the little screen. Now we got dampeners. And that's how far the suspension travels. Alignment. There's Packers. Suspension. Do we have suspension on this thing? Oh, we got dampeners. What do we got? Do we have Packers? Not in Green Bay either. All right, no, we don't have Packers. And we got alignment. That's it. We don't have any of that other shit. So we don't have suspension. Nope. This is where we could get fucked up because it may change the car too much. So I don't. We could try it, but I don't. Well, we'll see what happens to it. This could put a real fuck to it, but we'll hope for the best. And we'll go down to the bottom of Packers, and we'll stop right there. This could fuck us up, but we can always take it out if it does. That's the nice part about it. Now, we'll leave the alignment up there, and right after alignment, we'll put this in. We'll have our Packers next to the dampeners. Okay, now that's good enough. We've done all we're gonna do with the setup. The only thing we gotta change now is get rid of this bullshit. Okay, because that can bite you later on. Let's see where we are after this. Oh, this is the stuff that we need to replace. Okay? All right, let's get this little kid back up here. Oh, that ain't him. Is this him? Yes. Okay. So we need brakes, driver, driveline, and engine. Brakes, driver, driveline, engine. Okay? There they are. So now we're happy. I don't know who we've got for a driver, but we'll find out right now. Driver with sunglasses. He's okay. We can live with him. He's $540 for a steering lock. I'll bet you anything that doesn't match the car. So we go up the car and we find out what the steering lock is. $540. What the fuck? You're kidding me. How could it be? Well, we lucked out. It's exactly the same. 75 gallons is all they'll let you to have, and it's going to start life at 40. Oh, I guess it's all right for now. I think didn't our thing say it had 100? We're going to give it 121. Oh, not 1,200. The fucking thing it'd be like way too heavy. This stuff does make a difference too, and we're not going to give it 40. We'll give it 33. And if I want more than that, I can. This is where you're going to plug and play the sucker, right here. That's why I'm doing this that I'm doing, is it makes it easier so you don't really have to do all that much to it. All right, now, something that's important, and it is important too, is our original tires are not going to match the size of these. I would just about guarantee you they're not. So what we want to do, we want to come over. These are the ones we took out of the car. We want to take a look at these. Okay? Yeah, this is what they're called. Version 2, component default, index 0. Okay, we want radius. Let's get rid of all this other horse shit before we even start. I've had it bite me too many times. So we want the front ones, radius to rate. That's all we want. Radius to rate. See that? That's all we want. Control C. Okay? Let's make this a little bit smaller for the time being. And here is the actual car with the new tires. So we come over here and we're doing radius to rate. That's all we're doing. That's the important stuff. V. See, they changed? That are going to be exactly the same as the other one. But this is the nice part. We're already here, so. See, it's a 245 in the back. That's dog shit. I mean, you might as well have a fucking bicycle tire. Radius to rate. That's all we want. Now we come up to these. We got 900s in the back, but we'll probably change that. radius to rate. See how nice this is all in line? I like to do that when possible. I'm not going to take the time to straighten this out now, but it looks so much nicer. But no, we don't need 900s right now. We'll give it 600s in the back, and 440s is too much, so let's give it 280s. We'll give it 280s in the front because of what it's got right now. And then we're done. Basically, we are done right this minute. It's ready to roll, I hope. Let's go to power and see what they give us to play with. 127, it's 0. I see what they're doing. This is going to be a fucked up mess, but it shits the bed at 7,500. We could rewrite that if we want to, and we will at some point, but not right now. That's why it acts as fucked up as it does, but we're not going to sweat it. So let's go see what we got now. See if their handling is any better, or if it works at all, or if it doesn't. Before we do anything else, let's check and see where we are. Now here's what we did have before. We had 425 horse at $5,000, which makes sense. Now what have we got? We got 5,999 horse. I should go pretty good. Recalculate. Holy fuck. 27 kilograms to the horse, 0.27. So yeah, it'll definitely scoot along. Now, what we don't have is a decent sound for the car. The car sounds fucking, it doesn't sound. The sound is fucked. So, okay, what we need to do then is come over here and get a car that does have a nice sound that we know. And we go to pre-Easter to find it. Pre-Easter, something that has a good sound already. I wish I remembered exactly which one has the best sound to it. But I don't, of course. But it's just not going to take that time. Let's try this one. Challenger Street Drag. How do you go wrong with that? Now we'll just go put that in our cars folder for the time being. And we'll take the sound from that, and hopefully it'll work. It may not. We'll see. We had none before, so it can't be any worse than what it was. Okay, now we come over to here. We're going to replace the sound right here. And we'll go to brands and go to Dodge, and that's the puppy we're going to use. Hit OK. Now, we'll go back to the showroom just to see if there's any sound. This is a good litmus test before we get too carried away. Also, let's find out where the flames come out. Hey, they're not bad. Oh, they're not bad at all. That won't be that tough to get them to work. That's not a big deal. Engine. Okay, we do have sound. All right. All right, we got sound. It's so fucking easy to do the flames now. All we have to do is hit the T, and all there are adjusters come up. This is absolutely phenomenally wonderful. It makes it so much easier than it ever has been in the past. It's not even funny. This is just the way to do it. This is so fucking good. It just is phenomenal. All you have to do is get the first one happy like this. You get him just about, you have to really monkey around with where you're looking from. But you get that first one in there, and not crazy about the angle, but there we are. Now let's go grab one for the other team. This will go so fast, you won't even think you've wasted any time at all, because you haven't. Okay. Now where are we? We got to come over just a whisper. Oh, that thing's fucked up. We don't want that. Well, it can be a little bit, I suppose. No, I want it dead nuts. Same thing with this one. It's the green one here. Okay, we're going to start out at least like that. Now we can just match the hatch. Just bring one out at a time. And we're happy. Bring this about to here. It's best to go just a little bit beyond so you can get to the adjuster before. And if we want to wiggle them a little, we can now. But it does go at a good clip. And before you know it, we'll be done. And there's a real good chance we're going to have flames. I'm not going to tell you 100%, but there's a mighty good chance we are. And then this is the last one on this side. Okay. And that's that. I mean, that side's, I mean, it's not perfect, but it, you know, just for now. We're just getting it happy for now so that we're in pretty decent shape. They might, oh, they're all lower. Well, fuck it. Yeah, we ain't going to sweat it. This is just to get us going. At least we can get them lined up. And this one I'm not going to take the amount of time out because I don't want you just, oh, fuck, waiting and nothing happens. Here, can you move over there for me, please? I'm in the mood to get this done. Let's get these out of the way. All right, there we are. Thank you. All right. All right, we don't, it's, as I said, it could be much better than it is. We're not going to sweat it for now. That's just going to get us to where at least we have something. Now, I'm not going to do one of these every time where we're constantly monkeying with the cars and we're doing this, and we're doing that, we're doing something else. I'm not going to make you suffer through this horse. You can see it's not even, well, we got to fuck with it some other day. But we know we've got sound, and that's a good thing. Now, I couldn't see shit for interior lights, could you? But we're not going to deal with that either right now. Let's just go and see what we've got. And there's other things we could do. Let's try it again and see what happens. Let's see if it works. Sometimes when you add stuff, the thing will shit the bed immediately. Or if the extra files we put in the suspension makes the wheels go fucking ape shit, we'll know real quick. This isn't a one size fits all, but we'll see. It's a little high in the back, but the front doesn't look bad. So we're going to have to make an adjustment. The gears, oh, we have no transmission. Oh, that's nice to know. The drive line doesn't work at all. That shot to hell. Tires are all right. This is good. Electronics, alignment, dampeners, drive line, generic, suspension. We can drop the back down, see if it works. Is it working? Yes. Yes, it is working. Why this is turning white is beyond me. So what do we got? 10 and 10? All right. Bring this down some. $33 and $35. All right. There's our travel. We can leave that for now. Let's just go make something because we got to put a new transmission in it. Transmission is shot. I can tell you now, it ain't gonna run. So let's just fix that. But I take it out of somewhere I know works. Driveline. It's shot. Okay. Boot. Where the fuck did it go? Wait a minute, what the hell did I just do? Why didn't it leave? It did that time. Okay. We know this one works. All right. You'll see that there'll be adjustments you'll be able to do. And that's how I knew that there was no drive line, because it had no gear numbers. I'll have to replace that out of that toolbox. See, now we've got gears. That made all the difference in the world. Okay, let's try this rascal and see what we got now. Now we got sound in car. Do we have sound out of car? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I've never ever seen this happen. What the hell? That was fucking weird. Well, what the hell could cause that? The engine having no back pressure. What the fuck? That engine's fucked up too. That's weird looking. That is all fucked up. That must be corrupted. All right. Shit can the engine. Delete. Engine. I wasn't overjoyed with the sound of it either, but at least it worked. All right, we're going to get to a race here pretty quick with all the new cars, if they run. Now, I don't even know if they're going to run because of the new stuff in shaders patch. Not a single one of them may run. We'll find out. Hear it? I'll say one thing, you get used to doing this. Where's our flame? All right, I'll show you why there's no flames. Because you know damn well we put them in there, and you know that we've got real good flames in the thing. You're never going to believe this, but this is the truth. Come down to sounds. Now, why in the fuck would that have anything to do with it? Watch. Come over to here. See that backfire at 4? Put it to either 8 or 9. We're going to go to 9.
Why in the fuck would that have anything to do with it, Humble?
Watch and see. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. It was a mystery to me.
Why would that make a difference?
Watch and see. That's all I can tell you. It'll be the difference between flames or no flames. Or I'm full of shit. We'll know real quick, won't we?
Looks like you're full of shit, Humble.
Sure does, don't it?
Aha! 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 Humble!
Squonk, what is it?
It doesn't have it.
We're going to play 50 questions. Doesn't have what?
An extension folder.
Oh, no shit. Squonk, you're right. It doesn't have an extension folder.
Well, no wonder it doesn't have flames, Humble. It doesn't have an extension folder.
Fucking A. All right, you're right. You're right, you little scrambler. So I'm only partially full of shit.
No, you're not full of shit. You just didn't stand a chance.
All right, fuck it then. Christmas.
Fucking A.
All right. Well, I feel a lot better now, know that I'm not a complete fucking douchebag.
What the pre-Christmas, you dick? This is pre-Easter.
I thought you were working on cars.
I want to see this.
All right, come on, sit down.
You know damn well this works.
Yeah, I do. But the flames are gonna, well, fuck it. Extension. They're gonna be in a weird spot, but we ain't gonna sweat it. Let's just make sure it works. The smoke's gonna be coming up on both sides of the front wheels, but we can easily fix that. Let's just see if we've got flames, which we should definitely have now. Yeah, well, we ain't sweating the smoke. I'll show you how to get rid of that horse shit, too. We're more interested in flames. All right, we got flames, and I was afraid they'd be blue. Oh, it's got back gurgles. Okay. Holy shit, they're stuck on. Well, fuck it, we got them at least. All right, well, as you can see, it's going to take a little massage to get everything happy, but it's not the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination. So there's two things we're going to need to make this thing happy, and one of them is we'll come to the extension folder, and because I don't want to dick around, well, hang on, with changing the smoke location right now. Will you not do that? I don't want to monkey with these right this minute, so it's easy enough just to turn them off.
How would we do that?
Well, we're going to come over here and just take this right there and just go delete. Direction, 0. Okay. Color, that's fine. I think that'll do it right there. I don't think we'll have a problem with it at that stage of the game. It has no direction. Spawn offset. I don't want to monkey with that either, because I might forget what the hell it is.
I don't think we need this fucking tires deal either, to be honest with you.
So we'll get rid of that. Okay? I think we'll be happy like this. All we want really is this. All right, I think that'll take care of castrating the smoke out of the thing. Now, what we need, though, is the proper flames presets. So they'll be red. Let's just delete those. Okay, let's come back here. And we'll get them from this car because I know they're right. Prescriptions. Nope, that's not right. Okay. Now, let's go see what happens. Oh, you little scratcher. And we're going to try this.
We have never made it around one time, Humble.
You were supposed to be working on cars.
I wanted to watch.
Oh, come on. Are you sitting happy? Go get me some coffee.
Now, wait a minute, Humble. I want to see what happens.
All right. All right, let's go take a look. All right, they're the right color. They're in the wrong place, but we don't have any smoke, and that one thing worked. All right, it's time to try this. Oh fuck, I didn't plan on the road being that tight. It's not easy to see. Well, it's our first time ever trying to make it. Remember, this is where we spun around the last time? It didn't spin this time. That wicked hairpin. All right, let's go to 20% and whip it right around it. See, it sticks nice. It handles more like a real car now, not like it's on ice. Okay. I can't tell you I'm in love with this track, though. Sticks nice. Whoa, baby, we're hanging by a thread, but okay. Well, other than 3D cosmetic work, the car passed the first litmus test, and we'll see if what makes a difference now. The car physically, other than having dog shit for tires and wheels, which is, I'm gonna enjoy fixing those bastards. And I'm not crazy about that shade of gray for the, well, I'll see if I can get a mouse. This I don't like, and I don't like that. But the car itself I do like. All right, let's get past this part. Now, see them nasty fucking tires? What the fuck is wrong with that? We're not gonna worry about it. Now let's see. There we go. We got Flameroonies. Now, what do we got for the cheater? It'll tell us the actual speed. And why I call it a cheater is because you can't cheat this. I should call it anti-cheater because that tells you the truth. Whatever, there may be an error in the speedometer, but there's no error in a settled course as far as that's concerned. Look how much better it handles, even with those dog shit tire size tires. You can't prove it by the lousy driving, but Okay, I'm not that crazy about this track. It must have been one of their first ones, and it's probably way outdated. This might be a 2018 or 2016 track or something. It does look lame compared to normal standards. And I don't give a shit for the layout, to be honest. It has some certain flow. I mean, why would you put a camera where you can't see shit? It's,
Well, I'll put some big fucking balonies on that sumbitch.
you can. Go ahead. You got carte blanche, Squonk. Knock yourself out.
Can I make a pro stock out of it?
I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want to. All right, well, you've seen enough to know that it is at least a viable start.
So, fuck the Mexico track. That's nasty as hell.
How do you go wrong with Misty Lock, though? Misty Lock is fucking killer. Let's do Misty Lock.
Is that the right one?
No. Well, it ain't bad. That's an awesome one, to be honest with you. But I was thinking of another one, and it's also by the Reboot team. Wait a minute. Hey, look how nice that is. You could rate your friggin' tracks and then go to them right off the bat. Oh, that's fucking sweet. I didn't know about that till just now. That's cooler than son of a bitch. That's fucking cool. That saves a lot of fucking around. I just learned something new. All right, well, good. In that case, these are NASCAR cars. We're going to. I know. Don't give me a hairy eyeball. That's where we're headed. There they are, right there. Okay, give me 2 of those. Give me a couple of these. A side order of Matadors. A couple of Monte Carlos. I can't believe they really raced those fucking things, but maybe they did. Oh, I got 3 Montes. All right. Give me 2 of those. We got 2 Torinos? All right. Give me 2 Torinos and give me 2 more of the bastards.
Oh, we can't.
Wait a minute. Why can't we? Yeah, we got them. 72s, 71s. We should be in dandy shape.
What do you say?
We'll give them 100% fucking strength and polish their balls and their...
I don't know about that, but...
Let's try it out. I don't know how we're going to do. Now, those were fun. What a sweetheart little bunch of fuckers those are. I had a good time with that. Okay, it's another good sign they did start. All right, I think we're going to need more than 33 gallons, though, for this. I don't really want to run out. Okay, that should do that. And our suspension is probably, it's a little tall. We better calm this shit down. Well, we can't have 0, but we can have like 3. I hope that don't fuck the steering up. Wait a minute, what did I do? Well, let's hope for the best. Just getting them close. All right. Just in case. Front wheels look like they're towed in, though, don't they? Unfortunately, but all right. Oh, why'd they put me in the front? Fuck it, we'll have to hope for the best. See what that does? It took that car. It was a fucking worthless rag. I mean, he did nothing but cuss all day long driving that piece of shit. It just handled like it didn't handle. It was horrible. Absolute dog shit. Worthless. I love the sound of that car. We got a little bit of time to spend with you. I'll show you how to make that sound on the inside of the car as well as the outside of the car. Whoa! Fucking got hit. What the fuck, dude? That wasn't necessary. There, go suck it. Swizzle stick. How's that grab? Are you happy now, ass cheese? I don't like that nasty shit. I never cared for a bully. They need to get a good swift kick in the bag. Send them packing. Just ruin their Friday night and get laid. Carrying their nutsack around in a fucking wheelbarrow. Yep. There's a time and a place for that, but I wasn't in the mood to get fucked with. It's too early on a Saturday or Friday morning. What is it, almost 7? It's going for 7 o'clock. Been up since 4. I don't mind losing to these guys, that's fine, but I'm not going to let them fucking beat me up. Yep. Now, see, crime never pays.
But it's fun.
It ain't fun, it's evil.
Well, it is, but fuck it.
We got good music cameras on this, if I'm not mistaken. Man, they sound great. You won't have flames, but they do run. I don't know why the guy got pissed at me. There he is right there, Montego Alvarez. You can't even hear my car. shit, they sound great. Here he comes. Watch this shit. He's got it out for you, Humble. You better put it away. I'll get a hammer. I'll put a fucking hammerhead dick. There we go. I'm keeping an eye on this bastard. He's getting ready. There. I singled his ass out. I gave him a little fuck just to give him something to think about. Oh, it fucked up the whole tribe. Holy shit. All right. Enough monkey business. Guys, I'm going to get going here. But at least you had a little bit of, oh, fucking A. I got my fucking ass reamed. Well, you see, what happened to this? What? Don't tell me this thing took a shit. What happened to the screen? I hope it ain't that way when we get back in there. I'm afraid it's gonna. Yeah, you rotten bastard. Yep, something's wrong. Well, guys, now I'll have to fix this now. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this son of a bitch. Oh, God have mercy. Close window and see what happens. Yeah, save that. Oh, no, it's even wrong here. Oh, fuck, something's wrong. All right, I'll talk to you later. I'll get it sorted. Bye-bye.